Hello and welcome. If you're new to this channel, my name is Abhi and I help you create the life by design. In this video, we'll talk about the secrets behind numbers, specifically 3, 6, and 9, and why Nikola Tesla was so obsessed with these three numbers. And we'll talk about the Solfeggio frequencies and why do we use these frequencies in our black screen sleep music. And if you stay tuned until the end of the video, we'll tell you which frequencies work for you the best. Before we start the video, let's do a disclaimer that we humans did not invent math. We only discovered it because it's a universal law. Because 1 plus 2 is always going to be 3. Everything in the universe works with mathematical laws. And in this video, we'll bust this myth that these numbers are only quantities and that there is a bigger meaning around it. See, numbers are alive and create the structure of our material reality. See, think about this. Now we can land the rocket on the moon and we can calculate precisely 2 milliseconds before it lands. Universe is governed by the law of math. Everywhere in nature, we can see repetitive patterns and shapes, and this is called sacred geometry. All great mystics and philosophers throughout the ages understood the numeric universe. And one of these great minds is Nikola Tesla, and he held more than 700 patents. And he also said, the day science begins to study the non-physical phenomena, it'll make more progress in 1 decade than all the previous century of its existence. Now, Nikola was specifically obsessed with 3 numbers. Any guesses? Yes, 3, 6, and 9. In fact, he had an OCD that whenever he would go into a building, he would go around the building 3 times. When he got to the building, when he had to clean his plate, he would clean it with 18 napkins. And if he stayed in a hotel room, they say that he would always get a hotel number which is divisible by 3. Now, why would he be so interested in these 3, 6, and 9 numbers? So in this video, we get to explain and understand the secrets behind 3, 6, 9. Nikola said, and I quote, "If you only knew the magnificence of 3, 6, 9, then you would have the key to the universe. If you need to discover the secrets in this universe, you need to view things with the perspective of how much energy they carry, their frequencies, and their vibrations." Well, let's find out why Nikola Tesla was so obsessed with 3, 6, 9 and how we can apply this into sound healing. So anything in this 3-dimensional world or material creation is created by atoms by multiplying them. So let's just consider cell multiplication. When the cell divides, it divides from 1 into 2, and then 2 becomes 4, and then 4 becomes 8. So let's just think about doubling the numbers as we go through. If you just look at these numbers carefully, there's a secret embedded in these numbers. So if you just put 1 doubles into 2, that doubles into 4, that doubles into 8, and then 16, and then 32, and then 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048. Well, let's see what's the pattern behind this. If you just add the digits in numerology, we always bring the numbers into 1 digit. So if there is 2-digit number, we'll just add the digits. Look at the pattern. We get 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8. And same applies to the division. If you take one cell, divide it into half, 0.5, divide it into half, 0.25, and add the numbers, it's the same sequence. Now the interesting thing to note here is, which are the missing numbers? 3, 6, and 9. And why are they missing? Well, the scientists have proven this mathematically, and they tell us that the numbers 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8 are the numbers of our three-dimensional reality, material reality. So as the cells multiply and create this reality, the seen reality, what we can process from our senses, there is also reality which is unseen, which is the missing numbers. Any guesses what the missing numbers are? Yes, 3, 6, 9. And this symmetry is everywhere. The most important number is considered 9 because it governs 3 and 6. And these numbers 3 and 6 govern all the other numbers. And coincidentally, if you add all the numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until 8, you get a 9. Try it out. 9 is very significant because any shape you think about, whether it's a circle or a square or a triangle, think about the angles. It always comes down to 9. So think about a circle. Circle is 360 degree, 3 plus 6 is 9. If you halve the circle, it's 180 degree. 1 plus 8, 9. If you make quarters, it's 90 degree. 9 plus 0 is 9. And then you cut it again, 45 degree, again 9. 22.5, again 9. You can cut this to infinity and you'll always get 9. And this process is the mathematical enlightenment, where you go back to singularity, 9. And the scientist Marco Rodin believes that these numbers represent a vector from the third to the fourth dimension, which is called a flux field. This field is supposed to be a higher dimensional energy that influences energy circuits of the other 6 points. In other words, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8 represents the already manifested ingredients of our material world. And with 3, 6, and 9, we transition into the unseen field of energy. And that's why Nikola Tesla said, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. 3, 6, 9. Some scientists believe that this numerical art is the portal to understanding the nature of reality. And the psychological implications gained from such introspection are paramount to the evolution of our soul. Now let's see who knew the secret before Nikola Tesla and was not able to express because of the lack of science on those times. Well, look at the shape of the Om. Do you think the ancient Indian rishis were also trying to tell us the same thing? Now let's transition into our world, the sound healing. We create music with certain frequencies on Meditate with Abhi. So the sleep music you listen to works because it has Solfeggio frequencies underneath. And we bring the volume down of these frequencies to -31 so it doesn't interfere with the music. But we are also creating our own original music on this channel. Now let's understand conceptually how the sound can affect your physical body. Well, in the last video here, if don't watch it right now, go watch it later on, but it talks about 7 different layers of the body. And second layer to our physical body is the etheric layer, your aura. So the etheric body is the second layer on your physical body, and it's a direct replica of your physical body. So it's very important to address any dis-ease or a problem directly on the etheric body. And then slowly it'll manifest and correct itself in the physical body because they are the replica. Their mirror image. There's a little delay. So if you fix the energy inconsistency on the etheric body in your aura, then it's gonna finally land in your physical body because eventually they have to be copies. And my guru used to give me this example. He used to say, if you don't like the fruit from a tree, if it's not tasty, or if it's not ripe, or if it's not blossoming, then where would you try to fix this problem? Would you fix it on the level of the fruit? Or would you rather go all the way deep into the roots and maybe fix the problem there? Well, think about your body as the last manifestation of energy. So if you want to fix the problem, symptom in your physical body, then you have to address the roots, which is your etheric body. Because the etheric body is very subtle in nature, it can be influenced by sound. Can your physical body be influenced by sound? Yes, it can, but it'll take a while. Well, where do you think mantras come from? Ancient rishis in India have been using mantras for thousands of years, and the concept of mantra is based on sound healing. but your etheric body would be influenced by sound directly. The chakra systems can be balanced by just listening to the chakra music on the channel. So that's the reason why these music videos, especially chakra balance on this channel, have gotten a phenomenal response. In 1974, Dr. Joseph Puleo studied solfeggio frequencies, and he said the music penetrates the conscious and the subconscious mind. During his research, he discovered healing frequencies in the book of Numbers. And we use these frequencies to create our sleep music to take you deeper into different levels of awareness. So here's what the scientists have found. Different solfeggio frequencies work on different levels. So if you have problem with relieving pain or stress in the physical body, it's better to listen to the lower frequencies. 174 Hertz really means there is 174 waves in 1 second. So 285 Hertz means it works on your physical body, tissues and organs level. 396 Hertz eliminates fear and works on your root chakra. 417 on your sacral, it wipes out negativity and any emotional traumas. 528 works on upgrading your DNA. 639 Hertz brings love and compassion. It creates a balance in your love life. 741 Hertz helps you communicate better, brings out your real gift. 852 Hertz is all the way on the third eye level, awakens your intuition. 963 connects you to your higher self. And all the solfeggio frequencies we use on this channel, Meditate with Abhi, have one thing in common. Yes, they all add up to 3, 6, or 9, and hence help you access higher dimensions of intelligence. Well, if you learned a little bit in the video and if it was entertaining for you and it added value in your life, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. My name is Abhi and I help you create the life by design. Signing off.